It starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 5. I'm Michael Lotholtz. On Tuesday, the rural community of Jennings experienced an explosion which damaged an historical building. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pizorski has the story.
Tuesday night at 11 o'clock, my whole house shook.
Jennings residents were rattled after an explosion went off this week.
So loud that, the deer head fell off the wall and items fell off my shelves.
Veronica Duvall lives in Jennings and operates the local bar. While her buildings were not damaged, the same cannot be said for the historic Michałowski Stovewood building.
And it wasn't until the morning that I realized that building was damaged so badly.
Tuesday's explosion caused the single-pane glass to be blown out, leaving a mess on the front steps.
I know about a mile around here, though, people were calling in and saying they heard it.
Some in town, including museum curator Marilyn Thielman, believe the cause of the explosion was a propane tank.
Well, we didn't know what it was at first until they found kind of a crater over here in the other field and then discovered that and then they found some pieces that probably were propane tank and the lining of a propane tank.
Newswatch 12 cannot confirm the cause at this time, but residents say the incident will now require the historic building's windows to be repaired amongst pre-existing issues involving the roof.
We have a benefit August 6th for this building, which we haven't been able to have because of COVID, the pandemic. And this year we are having it for the first time in 3 years, and now we'll be boarded up.
They say while repairs are now being made, the hope is to be back open for tours on Saturday and Sunday. Reporting in Jennings, Kyle Pizorski, Newswatch 12.
Conrad, we had a pretty hot day out there, didn't we?
Yeah, it's pretty hot out there right now. Good amount of sunshine, some partly to mostly cloudy skies across the state. But look at this green right here trying to sneak in just to the west of the town of Rhinelander. We might get a couple of sprinkles here or there. If that does occur, don't you worry, folks. It will not be a long-lasting event. Just a shower or two with temperatures in the 80s out there right now. So borderline hot out there, above average as we are around 83 here in Rhinelander. Same thing in Eagle River, and a little bit warmer closer to Diamond Lake and Eau Claire as they're pretty much hovering close to 90 degrees out there. So like I mentioned, it is around 83 out there right now, and our average high this time of year is supposed to be around 80. Finally, it hit that 80-degree mark. It's been around 79 for quite some time. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler temperatures in the mid to upper 70s up here in Northwoods. Same thing closer to Wausau, so everybody's going to be in on those 70s, but later tonight we'll cool off into the 50s. Mike?
Tomahawk City Council is making efforts to address a shortage of affordable housing in the city. The City Council approved a resolution related to affordable housing at their meeting on Tuesday. The resolution says that the council encourages and supports the creation of affordable housing opportunities in the city of Tomahawk. No specifics are included, but rather voices general support for potential new projects. This comes after a recent Lincoln County housing survey showed a need for housing of all types across Lincoln County. Today, the Wisconsin Supreme Court said that a transgender woman cannot change her name because she is on the state's sex offender registry. The woman was required to register as a sex offender after being convicted of sexually assaulting a disabled 14-year-old boy when she was 15. She is now 22. She entered the criminal justice system identifying as male and was ordered to register as a sex offender for 15 years. State law prohibits registered sex offenders from changing their names or using aliases not listed in the sex offender registry. Ella's attorneys argued that not allowing her to change her name violated her First and Eighth Amendment rights. Mortgage rates dropped for the second week in a row, with the largest decline since 2008. According to federal mortgage company Freddie Mac, the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is now 5.3%, down from 5.7%. It's still significantly higher than it was this time last year, when it was just 2.9%. Freddie Mac's chief economist says fears of a potential recession caused the recent drop. Today in Eagle River, kids explored the shores of Silver Lake. It's one of many activities that they'll experience through the SEEK program held by Trees for Tomorrow. SEEK stands for Science and Earth Exploration for Kids. The program helps kids ages 4 through 7 engage with the environment through science and other fun activities.
The goal is always the same, even through school programs, and it's to get kids out doing hands-on science, and they learn better by doing.
Trees for Tomorrow is an environmental education center, and it doesn't just host events for kids. Adults are also welcomed. Trees for Tomorrow has the goal of getting people out in nature to learn.
If we want you to be good environmental stewards and help protect our environment for the future, then it's our job to get you out, get you understanding how that environment works and why it's important so that you can put effort into helping protect it.
Trees for Tomorrow will be hosting programs like Seek throughout the summer. If you or your children want to get involved, you can visit their website to learn more. Tens of thousands of people will attend the Hodag Country Fest starting tonight. While people are listening to music, they'll be surrounded by food and drinks. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson tells us what people can expect to eat.
Bob Schumacher likes to think of himself as a good cook.
This is where the magic happens in here.
His specialty is barbecue. Bob thought, why not share it with others?
All these sandwiches that I make on here came out of my brain. It's going over like crazy.
5 years ago, Bob decided on a whim to come to the Hodag Country Fest.
I literally got a 2 weeks heads up that I was going to do this event, and I managed to pull enough stuff together to get her done.
Bob says Country Fest is one of a kind of like his pork sundae.
This is a pork sundae. Beans, mashed potatoes, pork that I make here on the spot, sauce of your choice, more mashed potatoes, more pork, 2 cornbread muffins, all served, ready to rock and roll.
Hillbilly Bob's Barbecue is among the variety of food found at Country Fest. From Asian food to shrimp, to gyros, to roasted chicken, to corn dogs, people have a chance to try something they've never had.
I have onions, I have green peppers, everything is.
Craig Hansen is going for a classic.
We're selling pizza, breadsticks, we have and beverages, soda, water.
Hansen is the store manager at the Wisconsin Rapids Rocky Rococo and looks forward to coming every year.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of a different atmosphere and very enjoyable to be at.
Hansen will expect big lines to show this weekend.
Usually whenever the show gets over, then we can kind of expect a big line, so we'll usually try to ramp up a little bit.
And Hillbilly Bob's Barbecue will likely have a line too.
I do enjoy what I do. I love what I do. And I like putting smiles on people's faces.
Reporting for Newswatch 12 in Rhinelander, I'm Morgan Johnson.
Eagle River is the home of the World Championship snowmobile races. Coming up on Newswatch 12, find out how a local snowmobile dealership has received a prestigious award. That's after weather, right here on Newswatch 12.
Their show, we doubled up.
I know we doubled up.
We're comedy.
I doubled up because you doubled up.
Oh, now she's blaming you. Oh, I love this. Now it's your fault. And big bets.
Double or nothing? Double or nothing. Double or nothing.
Collide. You bet your life.
Weekdays at 1:30 on NBC 12.
Quality Homes of Tomahawk now sells modular homes built by Wisconsin Homes. Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. Quality Homes also has a large selection of new manufactured and mobile homes. New homes are available for immediate delivery and set up anywhere in Wisconsin. Whether buying your first home or a cabin getaway, Quality Homes has the experience and expertise to make your dreams reality. Visit them today at qualitymh.com.
Hypnotize your way to savings.
Breathing techniques to help you save.
Looking to make saving a habit?
Yeah, what's the secret?
No secret. Just open a savings account at BMO and we'll give you a cash reward for every month you save.
A cash reward?
Just for saving?
Mm-hmm. And when you open a checking account, we'll give you a $300 bonus to get your new savings habit started.
Love that.
What's your book?
How to get a $300 bonus and a monthly cash reward for saving with BMO.
He literally wrote the book on saving.
That's me on the cover.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Crandon Real Estate Auction includes home and 15 acres being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Take it away, boys.
Politicians have been threatening it. Now the Supreme Court's done it, triggering a ban on nearly all abortions in Wisconsin, even in cases of rape and incest. And Senator Ron Johnson sided with them on overturning Roe v. Wade, punishing doctors and hurting people, putting our health and reproductive rights in danger. Johnson even said, if you don't like it, you can move. Tell Senator Ron Johnson to protect us, not punish us.
Happy Thursday and welcome back. It's the first day of the Hodag Country Fest out there, and weather is pretty much cooperating out there. A few passing clouds here in Rhinelander, not too shabby, but look just to the west of us, couple of showers and thunderstorms. So if you do get a shower or thunderstorm, this is just a passing shower, so it will not last long, and a lot of scattered showers and thunderstorms across the Midwest and upper Midwest. That will be lingering into tonight and then into the morning hours tomorrow. So maybe some more sprinkles out there for us tonight. Nothing severe at the moment. And then we finally clear out. All of that starts to dissipate by tomorrow. And then same thing into Saturday with lots and lots of sunshine out there. Perfect timing for a Country Fest out here. Mother Nature is cooperating with us until Sunday. Too good to be true when more chances of thunderstorms start to arrive. So like I said, a nice day out there today. The humidity is a little bit on the higher end across the state, in the 60s, so it is more on the humid end. That is one negative, I would say, with the weather. It is feeling a little bit sticky out there with those really warm, borderline hot temperatures out there in the 80s, a couple of 70s out there by Iron Mountain. That is a couple of those rain showers out there, but temperatures looking good the rest of the week, and then same thing into next week as we take a look at this graphic showing lots of 70s, and then 80s are back by Sunday into Monday, and pretty close to 80 by Saturday. And then look at next week, Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday, same trend. Not much movement in the jet stream as their temperatures pretty much stick around in the mid to upper 70s, and same thing into the 80s out there. So nice looking week ahead. Tonight though, a little bit different out there. It is going to be some mostly cloudy skies out there with a slight chance of a few rain showers. So like I mentioned, if you guys do get a little bit of a rain shower or two, it is going to be a spotty event, so it will not be canceling anything out there tonight, as we'll be in the mid 50s. Tomorrow, a nice day out there once again, a little bit cooler than what we had out there today. And the temperatures are going to be in the mid to maybe the upper 70s out there with some partly cloudy skies. A little bit more clouds out there by the morning hours, and then a good amount of sunshine throughout the rest of the day. And the big question is, how is the weather looking like for the rest of our Country Fest, the rest of the weekend? Well, here you go, folks. Friday and Saturday looks really good into Sunday afternoon as we get more showers and thunderstorms, as our 7-day outlook does show some more rain continuing by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Michael?
Eagle River is known as the snowmobiling capital of the world, and for good reason. The city has the Snowmobile World Headquarters, the World Championship Derby, and now the world's #1 snowmobile dealership. Trackside in Eagle River has been serving the Northwoods for over 30 years. It was recently named the 2022 National and International Dealer of the Year.
We were originally selected as Dealer of the Year for the AWSC, so we won for the entire state of Wisconsin. And then we won International Dealer of the Year for snowmobiles as well. So that was going up against people from all over the country, all over the world, which is super exciting for us.
The International Award is based on a dealership demonstrating a deep commitment to the sport of snowmobiling. Marketing coordinator Cheyenne Warren said Trackside won't be taking it easy after winning. Her team is hard at work dealing with the supply shortages right now.
Hopefully soon we can get all of the parts in for stuff that's being sold, but most of the stuff is already pre-sold. We don't have a lot on our showroom floor, but when we do get stuff in, they go pretty quick.
You can see what Trackside has to offer at their dealership across the street from the World Snowmobile Headquarters in Eagle River, as well as checking out their website. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson is stepping down after 3 years in office. Johnson made his announcement in front of his official residence, 10 Downing Street, this morning. The resignation comes after a series of high-profile cabinet resignations and multiple calls for Johnson to step down, including from members of his own Conservative Party. Johnson says the timetable for a new election will be announced next week, and he will continue to serve until the next leader is in place. WNBA star Brittany Griner pleaded guilty Thursday to drug charges in Russia. It came only on the second day of her trial. The 31-year-old Olympic medalist was accused of attempting to smuggle less than a gram of cannabis oil into the country. She's been held at a detention center since her arrest in February. Now that she's pleaded guilty, she could be sentenced to up to 10 years in prison. The plea deal could mean a lot shorter sentence for the athlete. She's due back in court next week. A man running for governor of Michigan pleads not guilty Thursday to charges for his alleged role in the January 6th siege on the U.S. Capitol. Ryan Keeley says he only took part in the, quote, First Amendment activity that day. Federal investigators say Kelly went through a scaffolding on the inauguration stage and motioned for others to follow him. The FBI also says it has several tips identifying Kelly from photos taken that day. Kelly is among the several GOP gubernatorial hopefuls aiming to face off against Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer later this year. Food insecurity is an issue that 1 in 6 kids deal with across the country. The Rhinelander Area Food Pantry is bringing back a program to give hungry kids a lunch. Newswatch 12's Matt Weaver has more.
It's free and open to everyone. There's no registration.
The Rhinelander Area Food Pantry teamed up with the District Library on the Hodag Food Wagon. Today was the first mobile pantry of the summer. Courtney Smith of the pantry said the wagon fills the gaps between school years, making sure kids have a healthy lunch all year long.
Our childhood poverty rate is at about 12%. So we just want to make sure that kids have the food that they need and that they have this option during the summer to supplement their lunch.
Families were welcome to pick up 1 bag lunch per kid in the household. This is the second year of the wagon.
But we expect it to be more popular this year now that folks know about it. We also think that our 2 locations are really great locations for the different neighborhoods and then people out and about as well.
Library Director Virginia Roberts hosted the wagon.
It's been pretty positive and it's doing exactly what I had hoped. It's bringing people to the library. They're coming to pick up a lunch and some food and go in and check out some books.
Smith believes that there's a good lesson behind this program.
Our goal is to help people understand that there really is no stigma around being food insecure. It doesn't mean that people make poor lifestyle choices. It's often a challenge in juggling a budget.
The pantry's tents will be open on Thursdays from 12 to 1 through the rest of the summer.
We receive so much support from our community and just great connection and involvement. And it really means a lot to serve our neighbors that experience food insecurity.
The pantry will set up a second stand at the YMCA Youth Development Center starting next week. In Rhinelander, Matt Weaver, Newswatch 12.
Swimming in lakes is a great way to beat the summer heat. Coming up in Newswatch 12, find out how a scaly friend had the same idea.
Follow the path through the beautiful gardens to the lakefront at Pirates Hideaway. Enjoy ice cream on the sky deck overlooking the Eagle River chain of lakes. In addition to offering cruises on the pirate ship, Pirates Hideaway has a full bar, outdoor yard games, wood fire pizzas, appetizers, and more. Enjoy relaxing summer evenings with live music on the beach. Pirates Hideaway in Eagle River. Stop by and experience one of the most unique lakeside family attractions in northern Wisconsin. Visit EagleRiverPirates.com for information.
The future is for everyone. So this 4th of July, be ready in a new Ford vehicle. Choose from a Ford F-150 truck, an SUV like Ford Explorer, or a Ford Bronco Sport. Get out there and celebrate your freedom and do it all in a new Ford vehicle because the future is for everyone. So be ready this 4th of July with Ford. New inventory is arriving daily, so visit your local Ford dealer or shop online at buyfordnow.com.
This mystery about my family tree is unknown to me.
Celebrities will uncover how their stories really began.
My grandfather was emancipated.
My family was on the Mayflower.
That's amazing.
Who do you think you are? Premieres Sunday on NBC.
Friday on Today. Singer, songwriter, superstar, Charlie Puth. Look left and right. Catch him in the heart of New York City, live on the Plaza. It's the City Concert Series, only on Today.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Veteran actor James Caan has died at the age of 82. Caan's family posted a statement to Twitter saying, "It is with great sadness that we inform you of the passing of Jimmy on the evening of July 6th. The statement goes on to say, the family appreciates the outpouring of love and heartfelt condolences and asks that you continue to respect their privacy during this difficult time." Caan was best known for his roles in The Godfather and Elf, as well as starring roles in Brian's Song, Misery, and NBC's Las Vegas series. People of Wisconsin usually think of deer, bear, and foxes when imagining wildlife, but people near Fond du Lac had a scaly visitor pop up in their lake. Menashe has more.
Going to the lake to celebrate 4th of July weekend isn't anything new, but if you took a dip in Long Lake this past weekend, you may have seen something unusual, maybe something scaly with dry skin. Well, who was this guy?
As you can see, this guy's he's still small.
Big or small, an alligator turning up in Wisconsin is not common.
Were you surprised when you got that phone call?
This is the 4th alligator we've gotten, so it's always a surprise, but it's something that we've dealt with and handled before.
John Moyles tells us the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources contacted him Saturday after he says young kids found the alligator swimming in Long Lake near Sheboygan and Fond du Lac counties.
This kind of animal isn't dangerous. He's more afraid of us than we are of him.
Even if that's the case, the real question is, how did this reptile make it inside Long Lake? Moyles believes either it got away from its owner,
someone found him and couldn't take care of him anymore and decided to just release him into the wild. And now we have him and we're looking for his owner.
Moyles has worked with aquatic animals since the late 90s, but in 2020, he founded JNR Aquatic Animal Rescue, becoming the state's first rescue of its kind. He's helped more than 2,000 reptiles and fish, including this tortoise and Argentine tegu. Now it's this alligator's turn, and Moyles says the owner has a week to claim it or it will be placed at an accredited sanctuary.
So we're there to help people and we're there to help pets.
No matter the kind. Reporting in Menashe, Uba Ali, TMJ4 News.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
This is your last chance. The biggest Stars and Stripes sell-off in Wisconsin has been extended for 1 week only. Save up to 52% off all doorbusters plus no money down financing. And get an extra 5% off all sale prices at checkout. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Go to the all-new WJFW.com to sign up for breaking news alerts and the latest local headlines sent directly to your mobile device.
Rust is most active in the spring. Fight back and protect your vehicle's investment by calling Rust Solutions underbody rust proofing service today.
During Renewal by Andersen's 4th of July sale, get incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution, skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals. Our 4th of July sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Act now, because these incredible 4th of July savings on our exclusive composite fabrics material windows end soon. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
The kitchen remodel project was a major project. After checking around, we went to Featherstone, and we were so glad we did. There was electrical work, plumbing, enlarging a doorway, and of course, all the cabinets, countertops, and fixtures. The minute I walked in the door at Featherstone, I knew I was in the right place. Featherstone coordinated every aspect of the project, the whole thing. They made it easy. And I can't say enough about how much we appreciated the personal attention Featherstone gave us.
Beautiful home in Lake Talmock, Wisconsin includes pole building, blacktop drive, and home generator. Being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
I 100% believe Joe Biden is to blame for the rising prices.
Some of the smallest things have almost doubled in price over the last 2 years.
Ron Johnson has always fought for lower taxes, and that's more important now than ever. Ron Johnson is a fighter. He's a fighter for all of us.
He's for the people, and he's for Wisconsin.
He's not afraid to speak his mind and fight for what's right.
Who will I vote for? Ron Johnson.
I know he'll fight for the families of Wisconsin, and I know he'll fight for me.
Wisconsin Truth PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Wisconsin's #1 mattress retailer has extended savings for 1 week only. Get any size Beauty Rest for the price of a twin, plus a bonus 30% off. Get $1,000 off luxury brands, special financing, and 5-day delivery on in-stock mattresses. Only at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
So, Conrad, we're finally here. First day of Hodag Country Fest. You get your tickets yet?
No, I did not. How about you?
Conrad, I had mine months ago. This was on my calendar.
Really?
Not a joke.
Well, I mean, maybe like a month and a half ago, I just heard about this. I never even knew this was a thing, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go sneak in there. Shh, don't tell anyone. No, I'm just kidding, folks. But let's take a look at our winner today for summer fun in the water. That is a beautiful picture out there. Nice kids having fun in the water. Lots of nice weather out there. And that weather looks pretty good out there right now for a Country Fest. I saw some pictures and videos of everyone at the Country Fest setting up, getting ready to hear some country music, some good vibes out there. And the weather is cooperating. A few clouds out there. We do have some rain showers actually just to the west of town. So we might have a couple of sprinkles or rumble of thunder. Don't worry, folks. This is going to be a spotty event, but good amount of rain up here in pretty much Midwest and the upper Midwest. That is going to start to dissipate by tomorrow, so we're going to look really good out there tomorrow. But today, pretty nice out there. Really hot temperatures in the mid-80s across the state, so above average temperatures sticking around out there today. But the big question, how are we going to look on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Well, Friday and Saturday looking pretty good with lots of sunshine, and then some more chances of rain and thunderstorms by the afternoon hours on Sunday.
Not bad. Well, thank you for watching Newswatch 12 at 5. Stay tuned for the nightly news with Lester Holt.